Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a game by Kira, I put him on the list of one of my premier indie devs, and this is his game, The Undying Beast, which, as you can see, has a very confrontational main menu with accept death as part of the screen, which I think my computer might be accepting death, because this game does something weird to it. Like, as long as the game is in focus, it makes one of the fans on my computer go ape shit. Like, it makes like a noise, but only when the game is in focus. I was like, what the fuck? Did Kira put malware on my computer? No, it's not. But it's fucking weird. Hold on. Yeah, it's only when this game is in focus on my computer. I tested it out on a bunch of others. Doesn't do that. So I think this game might actively be trying to kill my computer. Again, that's a joke. It's not. So let's maybe this game being short is a little bit of a blessing in disguise. Let's accept death. Don't you think? That's a very comforting thing, huh? And put you in the suspiciously coffin-shaped grave. Oh. Is that just straight up the edge? Holy crap, we're in freaking hell, or purgatory, or something. God damn. Sensitivity in this game is also pretty fucking low. This is, Well, death is a very lonely experience, I suppose. If you even experience anything after death, which I don't think you do. The story began with... I just started. Can you give me a second? The story began with nothing. An absent planar void. There was nothing. Then there was a scream. Oh. Well, what the fuck? One of 7 daffodils. Hey, unrelated, have any of you played Returnal? This feels oddly familiar. This came out years ago, though. I reread Windows 95 Screens in Hell. The scream came from the mist, but it also came from a place lost in time. Yeah, we look pretty fucking lost out here. Okay. This is, I don't like the look of this place. Bitch. You're the fucking Whomping Willis. Didn't know I was at fucking Hogwarts. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, look at that vertex jitter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we love the PS1, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Unjustly slain, the beast rose again, their motives yet put to rest. Bitch! Don't do that, I have a fucking anxiety disorder. Can I read anything off these? No. The fucking prisoners chanting ritual. Hey, can I get a little context as to how I died? Well, maybe. Kind of the point, right? Oh, that's fun frequencies in my ear. Don't like that. The abhorrent tragedy, their time had come so quickly. They could not die, they mustn't be dead. I mean, I don't know if I... Yeah? What in the biblically accurate fuck ass was that? Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, not the crazy thing that's happened to me today. What the fuck? Beast would deny death, would exist beyond. They wouldn't accept this lie. Hold on. Light bulb in my head. Straight up ding moment. I wouldn't happen to be the beast, would I? I feel like that might be what the game is leading towards. Uh-oh, I am the beast of burden. Uh-oh. It is me. I am the one who cannot accept death. I am the one who will persevere throughout time. Even if... Is that weird fucking... Oh. Or C. I don't think you're the beast. Honestly. I don't... Maybe I should wait to pass judgment until weird warbles leave my brain. No, until I finish reading this wonderful... Yeah? Hi, Benadryl Hat Man. I saw you. Fuck off. Oh, I'm the personification of death. Okay, your mom, dude. The beast perverting fate just by existing in this absence, haunted nothing but an empty void. Can you shut up? I don't like ethereal, weird, misty, foggy places. Well, I mean, I love them very much. I don't... I love them because they remind me of the fact that if I were to find myself in a scenario like this, I definitely would not fucking love it. Jesus, hell, man. Fate would not abide. Death would struggle on regardless of its hunger. Nothing can exist here. There are no exceptions. You seem to have a very loose interpretation of nothing. I found plenty of objects here. I found plenty of flowers. Daffodils, to be specific. That's gotta be something, right? It's not very often that literally nothing exists. Gnawing painted void. Pulled inwards to the beast. Shut! Tearing its form into itself. The eternal beast would die. I mean, if those are the... Excuse me? Excuse me? Bloated fucking whale body? I can't sprint. Oh, I'm just stuck on that. Hey, big guy. You're not gonna, like... What the fucking shit? Yeah? Yeah, bro? Can't just throw something from the fucking void into my face? What do you think this is, a horror game? Asshole. Yeah, I get it. I can't fucking exist here, probably. Shoot it, kill yourself? What the fuck? I will not, actually. I don't plan on it. Meat computer. That's a gun. That's like a shotgun. No, I think actually I'm going to go find the other daffodils. The one singular daffodil here. No, actually, I don't like that you're guiding me towards a shotgun. I don't like that fucking DeviantArt CRT TV head OC just told me to kill myself. Was it you? Yeah, was it you, dude? That's so fucking asshole. He never liked me. I feel like I'm being gaslit here. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Just a complete fucking, like, you're taking advantage of my absolute, like, unknowingness of this scenario and turning it against me, like, oh no, what are you talking about? Oh, nothing can exist here. Are you crazy? You know, forget the fact that you're actually existent right here, right now, inside the space, but no, nothing can exist here. You are the beast. You are actually like a evil, fucked up creature. No, like, you need to, like, go away. Fuck no. I resist the call of the void. I will find this other flower. And I'll make it your fucking problem. There you are, you little bastard. Yeah, just call me the Daffodil Daisy. Call me the Daffodil Dilf. Imagine a man walks up to you. A little bit of chub. But like he's got like some work muscles on. He's got 7 daffodils. He tips his fucking like netted trucker hat at you and says like, "Good morning." Tell me you wouldn't fuck that guy. That's me, Daffodil. I don't know what the hell you are. Thank you for getting me off of that bit, by the way. Horrifying wheeled angel. Now. Do I... Well, that did something. You know, part of me doesn't really want to click left mouse. You know, just in case I do something a little demonetizable. Is that the fucking hat guy over here? Hey, big guy. Excuse me? Well, I guess it's time to do what it says. Hey, what should I do? You wretched, unliving something. I mean... Okay, I actually can't left click with this. I just gotta go find me, myself, back at my little gaming setup. Holy shit, can this thing run Doom 2? What's up, homeboy? See, there's like a repeating... Okay. Assume that is me. Yeah, I don't... What do daffodils symbolize? Okay, well, according to Google, the most trusted resource on the internet, daffodils usually present as a symbol of rebirth and new beginnings. That's mostly because daffodils are one of the very first flowers to bloom at the end of winter. So you could see, so like when you see daffodils bloom, it's like, oh, like spring's beginning to start. Okay, that helps paint the picture a little bit of what the fuck is going on here. I think that who we're playing as, however they died, right? However they died, they're like, tell me if you've heard this one before. You're in purgatory. Holy shit. A piece of fiction where you are in a place symbolic of a sort of limbo or purgatory. Never seen it before. But no, it's like, if we're going with that theory, then most likely we would be playing as like someone who died, however, in whatever way. And this place is like birth from our dying minds, right? With the whole like it began with a scream, and like nothing can exist here because it's such a like temporary, like fleeting thing that's like that symbolic, like angels and shit, like biblical angels and shit. And like that weird like meat worm flying through the sky, like there's the dead animals on the ground, right? Probably just like some symbols that like whoever we're playing as like saw when they were alive, and like, oh, like whenever they think of death, they think of like a dead horse they saw on the side of the road, or like the fucking video of like an exploding whale corpse, right? And like these monitors are like something like trying to convince us to like something like changing our mindset as we're dying. Because like the start game button is literally called accept death. So maybe it's a sort of like, as I'm stuck in my mind in like these very like final like microseconds, right, in this like weird almost death dream, then it's almost like something like your lizard brain is like trying to like convince you to like, or there's like something fighting like within your little brain trying to convince you of like certain mindsets going into dying, right? Do you see it as like, oh, this is like an evil, like horrid like thing, you undying beast, you like wretched unliving thing, like blow your head off with this metaphorical shotgun, and you enter death as like a complete like nothing with nothing behind it? Or do you find the daffodils and kind of accept death as like a new beginning of sorts, and then you enter death with like that better mindset? That's what I can see and read into, right? And bear in mind, this game was made in 48 hours, okay? We're not, this isn't going, this, I don't think there was like too much like, you know, big brain master's thesis shit going on here. You don't need a doctorate to like attempt to analyze what's going on here. And that's fine. This is just a very interesting, very atmospheric, very, very much fucking Kira-esque like dive into something pretty fucking interesting. You know, it takes the, assuming this is like a, like I said, like a kind of like, ooh, like going into purgatory kind of fiction. This is a very interesting take on it. It's always interesting. It's very interesting to see how people portray, you know, like the places after death. Heaven, hell, purgatory, limbo, whatever you want to, purgatorio, like whatever. It's always very interesting to see how people depict that in their own ways, because that's like a very like that's exclusively like a human thing, right? Like ideas and thoughts of afterlives and all that shit. And this is very interesting to see how what Kira's interpretation and depiction of a purgatory-like state is. And isn't that kind of the best shit about indie games like this? You get to, not only do you get to just like see or hear or like read about someone's interpretation like this, you get to actually be inside of it and interact with it, and they can fuck with you, like throwing a like horse at you in the middle of the fog. That got me way more than it should have. And I think that's beautiful. Kira made another shocker. Kira makes another banger indie horror game. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider doing all that YouTube shit. It really does help me out a lot. Liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever. You can always undo it later if I end up becoming an undying beast and you have to put me down. Thank you all so much for watching, and look forward to new beginnings.